But the point of the matter is that we all know that there was no trial, there was no plea, there was no charge, there was no standing in the dock and say, are you guilty or not guilty? None of the things that we know go with a conviction happened. The only person in the entire country of 62 million people who sat in jail without ever having said, I'm guilty or not guilty, is Mr. Zuma. Now again, we want the only person who's disenfranchised to be Mr. Zuma. Sorry, Justice.
It sounds to me that you are re-arguing. Wait, Mr. Mpofu. It sounds to me that you are re-arguing the issue that served before the Constitutional Court when it determined whether Mr. Zuma is guilty. Mr. Mpofu.
Yes, I'm sorry, my lady. If you forgive me, I'm just trying to save time while you are talking. I'll listen, I promise you. I'm just patient.
Well, just listen to the question, and then if they say, if you're
Mr. Mpofu, body language matters.
Thank you, my lady.
Yes. Okay, listen to the question, Mr. Mpofu.
Yeah, I'm saying it sounds to me that you are re-arguing the issues that served before the Constitutional Court when it determined whether Mr. Zuma is guilty of the crime of contempt of court and what sentence ought to be imposed, right? Shouldn't the starting point here be the order of that court? Because that order stands, whether it was correctly or wrongly made. That's not what we are concerned with. That's not what we should be concerned with here. Even if it was wrongly made, and if it was, in fact, it's not for me to pronounce, to even voice an opinion on that, or even offer a perspective on that. Even if it was wrongly made, that order stands. So shouldn't be the starting point, the wording of that order and what it means, and not whether that order should have been made or not made.
My lady, the reason I was apologize, the reason I was saying is because a minute before your ladyship asked me the question, I said here, I am not re-arguing that matter, that whether it was right or wrong. Even if it was wrong, what can you do? This court can do nothing about it. Yeah. So I'm not doing what your ladyship is saying I'm doing.
I'm trying to just focus you on the wording of the order and not why the order should not have been granted.
No, I am not arguing why the order should not have been granted. I am not. I will never do that.
Okay.
Ever.